Hello everyone, how are you all? I think all of you are well by the grace of Allah. Today I've come in front of you taking another video which is very informative for learning grammar, especially English grammar. Uh, Sorry for the interruption. I had to take a little bit pause because there are several people around me. That is why I had to take it. Now let me define first what do we mean by grammar actually. What is grammar? You can ask me. I obviously say that the book which is containing rules and regulations of a language which is dynamic, it can be called as grammar. You can ask me that what do you mean by grammar? I obviously say that grammar is a book of regulations and rules. So in that corner, I obviously can say that by reading which book we can learn how to speak, read, and write correctly, we can call it grammar. And if it contains in English language and English language rules and regulations, then we can obviously say that it is an English grammar. So by reading which English book, we can know how to write, read, and speak our language, English language very correctly. We can obviously say it is English grammar. Basically, we can say there are five parts in grammar. Number one, orthography. Number two, etymology. Number three, syntax. Number four, punctuation. And number five, and prosody. That means orthography, etymology, syntax, punctuation, and prosody. What do you mean by orthography? In which section of grammar, especially, it is very important in spelling, then we can call it orthography. What do you mean by etymology? Etymology especially discusses about words. What do you mean by syntax? It is the description of sentence relations. And what do you mean by punctuations? You know, there are some punctuation marks. There are some symbol which really indicates us to stop anywhere or to go through, such as question mark, mark of interrogation, mark of intersection, mark of interjection. These are the symbols which is useful to use to ease our reading and to make it comfortable to pronounce. The next one, the last one, fifth number, is prosody. Prosody, something is like that rhythm and sound of reading poem or any passage, or your intonation, glottal stave, and everything which is related to pronunciation, rhythm, and sound is called prosody. And if it is basically on poem, I think that a little discussion on grammar definition and its classification and parts, it is somewhat or a little bit important for you to know that I have shared with you. I'm not a teacher. I am again saying that I'm not a teacher. I can share my experience. The thing that I'm saying, you already know it.